Brad Pitt is at the bottom of the steps. Brad Pitt getting out of the car.
Brad Pitt, tueur pour Andrew Dominic.
A killer for Andrew Dominic.
Brad Pitt qui va signer des autographes.
Signing autographs.
On va essayer d'aller
We'll try and get a quick word, but we'll wait a minute.
folie furieuse parmi les fans.
It's crazy.
Des heures et des heures.
People have been waiting hours and hours and hours
Se faire signer un petit autographe.
to sign an autograph.
Voilà, donc Brad Pitt qui signe des autographes.
Brad Pitt signing autographs.
Alors que j'ai Andrew Dominic avec moi.
I've got Andrew Dominic with me. We'll say a few words while we're waiting for Brad.
Hey Andrew, how are you?
I'm okay. And you?
Great. You must be better than I am. Having a movie here.
Sorry?
You must be better than me having a movie here.
It's not so bad.
How does it feel to be the director of the first political gangster movie ever?
It feels okay.
Is that what you wanted to do?
Sorry?
Is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah.
Why?
I think, crime movies are about capitalism anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Which way?
Because the crime movies, the people care about money.
You see, Brad is helping a lot to have a very interesting movie made by his production company. How did he work with you? How did Brad work with you?
Well, Brad and Dee Dee, they really want to make good movies, and they're supporting a whole bunch of filmmakers, like people like me, Terry Malick, and Steve McQueen. We have got a relationship from, Jesse James.
All right, merci beaucoup. Andrew Dominic, donc, qui était avec nous. Et Ray Liotta, qui est juste
And Ray
derrière.
Liotta is just behind.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello.
Good and you?
Good.
Now, how does it feel to be in the first political gangster movie ever?
I didn't realize the politics were in it, but I guess it is.
You didn't know before?
Well, I didn't discuss it with them. I didn't see what was in on the televisions because they put that in after. I just concentrated on what I had to do. So,
How does it feel to have
calling it a political gangster
Yeah,
movie,
that's what it is, no?
that's very nice.
It's cool.
You'll have to tell Weinstein about that.
Well, maybe that's why he took it, no?
Maybe.
How do you feel about being on the red carpet in Cannes?
I've never been to Cannes. This is the first time, so
Do you like it so far?
I like it a lot. And I'm glad that the sun finally came out.
It's for you, monsieur.
Yeah, I got in yesterday and it was raining, but today it's beautiful.
Right, merci beaucoup, Ray Liotta.
Thank you very much.
Ben Mendelssohn qui est avec nous.
Ben Mendelsohn's here.
Hey, Ben, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. One word about being directed by Andrew Dominic.
Intense.
Really?
Very, very intense. Very demanding, but I had such a great time working with him, and I wanted to work with him going into the movie, so I feel really blessed to be a part of it.
How about Brad Pitt? How is it?
It's great. He's awesome. He's a guy's guy, Had a great time working with him. You never know how big of a star he is working with him. He's a really normal, great guy.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Ok, on va aller parler à Brad directement,
A
je
quick
crois.
word with Brad.
Attends, vous savez quoi, on va peut-être en dire un mot à... On va aller lui dire un petit mot
A quick word.
avec Brad Pitt là. Allons-y. Sorry guys.
Off you go.
Excuse me. It's me. Hey Brad. Brad for TV Festival. On va essayer d'attraper Brad Pitt. Il est en train de signer des autographes. Ils le font tout le temps, que ce soit lui ou Angelina. Ils respectent leur public. Hey Brad, how are you?
Good. How are you doing? Good to see you again.
Why do you want to do this movie? I mean, you did more than being in it.
Because it's a great movie. It's with Andrew Dominic, who's a dear friend of mine.
Would you say that it is a political gangster movie?
I say there's elements of all that. Sure.
How would you? Are you always happy to be here in Cannes?
I'm sorry?
Are you always happy to be here in
Yeah,
Cannes?
very much so. I mean, this is a place that most appreciates the filmmaker, as I do, and it's great to be in competition with these great filmmakers I respect. So it's a good time for us.
Thank you very much. Brad Pitt, donc il signe des
So
autographes.
Brad Pitt signing autographs.
Brad Pitt, donc
Brad Pitt,
qui est pressé un petit peu par le protocole pour aller monter les marches et se
Who's
mettre en place
being,
avec toute l'équipe du film de Andrew
taken by the
Dominic.
people in protocol here.
Kogan.
They're going to the steps.
La mort en douce.
Killing them softly.
Ah, il a piqué le stylo de quelqu'un. Et regardez-le.
And he's taken somebody's pen, and look at it, he's giving it back.
Brad Pitt, donc, qui
Brad Pitt,
se remet en place.
getting ready.
Brad Pitt, Andrew Dominic,
Brad Pitt, Andrew Dominic.
l'acteur Scott McGinnery à qui on a parlé. C'était pas Ben Mendelsohn, toutes les excuses.
It was Scott McNairy, in fact, not Ben Mendelsohn that you're wrong.
Andrew Dominic qui finit sa cigarette.
Andrew Dominic finishing off his cigarette. Ray Liotta, too.
Brad Pitt, donc, en bas des marches,
Brad Pitt at the bottom of the steps.
accompagné de sa partenaire, sa non associée dans Plan B, Didi
With
Gardner.
his partner in Plan B, Didi Gardner.
Ah, c'est de la folie furieuse en bas des marches.
It's crazy down at the bottom of the steps.
Le confirme. On va s'éloigner un petit peu pour laisser toute l'équipe se mettre en place.
We're going to let them get ready there.
Les
There's the press,
les
attachés, the PR, distributors, producers, everybody there.
Toujours charmant,
But Brad, charming as ever.
égal à lui-même. Brad Pitt est devant
Brad
derrière
Pitt.
lui, Ben Mendelsohn. C'est lui.
And Ben Mendelsohn there.
Australien, qui est aussi dans le film. Voilà, la montée des marches
The steps, the red carpet.
de Kogan, la mort en douce.
Killing them softly.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Oh là là, vous avez entendu l'ovation pour Brad Pitt ici.
The ovation for Brad Pitt there.
Andrew Dominic.
Andrew Dominic.
Brad Pitt donc.
Brad Pitt.
Oh, Brad Pitt qui prend des photos de la foule, regardez ça.
Brad Pitt taking photos of the
On a
crowd.
vu ça, faire un joli statut Facebook. J'étais à Cannes.
Pretty good on Facebook. I was in Cannes. Status update.
Il doit y avoir à peu près plusieurs milliers de personnes autour de
Several
du tapis.
thousand people there around the red carpet.
Pour accueillir Andrew Dominic, Brad Pitt, Ray Liotta, Scott
Andrew
McNairy,
Dominic,
Ben Mendelsohn, Didi Gardner, la productrice,
Scott McNairy, Ben Mendelsohn, Ray Liotta,
la productrice, Matt Bunman, Bill Johnson, Tim
Bill
Seaborg,
Johnson, Jim Seberg,
Marc Butan,
Didi
et les deux
Gardner,
Français, Victor et Samuel Adida,
and Victor and Samuel Adida distributing the film and co-produced it as well
ainsi que Harvey Weinstein,
with Harvey Weinstein,
américain du film.
American distributor of the
Sur
film.
Megan Nielsen, qu'on verra dans un instant.
Megan Nielsen will be saying in a minute.
Devenue en quelque temps la bienfaitrice
short time.
du cinéma indépendant américain.
She has been
C'est une
very,
milliardaire américaine qui
you
a
know,
fait sa fortune dans le
she's
pétrole et qui
a billionaire. She made her
distribue
money
son
in
argent à travers des films
in oil,
les
and
plus intéressants, les
she
plus engagés. Elle
gives
est
money to
aussi à
interesting
l'origine
films
de Lawless,
and
Les
a
Hommes sans
great
loi.
support of independent cinema. She
C'est vraiment
supported
l'une des pistes
Lawless.
numéro un quand on essaye de financer son
When you try to
film
find a film, she's somebody you go to.
en Amérique aujourd'hui, qu'on n'a pas l'appui d'un
In
gros
the US,
studio
when you
ou
haven't
de
got the support of a
grosses
big
banques de
studio
financement.
or big
Ça aurait
finance
été un peu
banks.
comme ça, on va chercher l'argent dans le privé, mais il y a des,
You know, you go look for private money,
vraiment
but
bienfaiteurs. On
there
essaiera
are
de montrer
real
un plan d'elle.
angels, real benefactors will try and show you a shot
Brad Pitt et ses
of her,
longs
but for the
cheveux.
time being, Brad Pitt and his long hair.
Sur le tapis rouge de Cannes.
On the red carpet here
Alors
in
que
Cannes.
Madame Angelina est en plein
And
tournage.
Angelina
me semble-t-il,
is shooting in
de
London
Maleficent.
on
Elle joue
Maleficent,
la
I think,
méchante sorcière de La Belle au Bois dormant.
where she plays
C'est
the
la
wicked
mode en ce
witch
moment,
in Sleeping
en
Beauty.
image des anciens contes Disney. On va voir Blanche-Neige bientôt.
So we're going to have Snow White coming out soon. There's a bit of a trend for these old Disney movies being
Et ce soir, on
remade.
va parler d'un film qui
But here we're
est
talking
pas
about a
du tout un
film
conte
which
de
is
fées,
not a fairy tale in any
mais un film de mafieux.
way. It's a mafia
Avec un
film.
politique. Nous sommes en plein crise financière il y a à peine quelques années.
So it's taking place not long ago, financial crisis.
George Bush va perdre des élections.
George Bush was about to lose the election.
Est en plein discours.
Obama
Et ce sentiment
Yes.
que tout est
in mid-speech, so to speak.
lié. C'est assez étrange d'ailleurs que le film passe ce soir, puisque dans quelques heures on va vous parler
In a
aussi de
few
Ken
hours, we're going to be
Loach, qui,
talking
lui
about
aussi,
Ken Loach's film,
l'approche est
which is
particulière d'un
a
film de
particular
genre.
approach
C'est un film qu'on
as well.
on
It's
en parlera plus tard, mais c'est
it's a heist
une heureuse
movie,
coïncidence que les deux films soient
but it's a happy coincidence that they're both here
les
at the same
sélectionneurs
time.
et les
Knowing the
organisateurs du
selectors and the
festival.
organisers of the festival, I'm not surprised.
Une coïncidence.
I'm sure
Et
it's
voilà,
not
Thierry Frémaux et Gilles
just a
Jacob.
coincidence. Thierry Frémaux,
Et Brad Pitt.
Gilles Jacob, Brad Pitt.
Voilà donc l'accolade
So the hug
à Thierry Frémaux
for Thierry
et à Gilles
Frémaux
Jacob
and for Gilles
pour Brad
Jacob,
Pitt,
for Brad Pitt,
pour Ray Liotta.
Ray Liotta.
Avec ses lunettes noires, on dirait qu'il est toujours le
Black
personnage des
glasses,
affranchis.
you know, it looks like his character in Goodfellas.
Scorsese, bien sûr. Et Didi Gardner qui est accueilli aussi par
Scorsese. Didi Gardner there,
Thierry Frémaux,
Thierry Frémaux, Brad Pitt,
qui va saluer la foule
going to greet the crowd
sur les côtés des marches.
on the side of the steps.
Brad Pitt, toujours reconnaissant envers
Brad
ses
Pitt
fans.
always
Il n'y a pas eu une seule année où
recognizes
il
his
n'a pas pris du
fans,
temps pour signer des autographes et
always
saluer la
takes
foule,
time
prendre des
to
photos.
sign autographs, have photos taken.
Pour les avoir interviewés plusieurs fois, et lui et sa compagne, je peux vous dire qu'ils sont finalement assez faciles d'abord.
They're very easy to get on with. I've met
Il
them
faut
several
juste
times.
passer les
Him and
257 rideaux de
Julian.
photographes. Regardez,
You
vous
just
pouvez nous prendre en photo.
get rid of all the
Messieurs les
photographers.
photographes, vous allez être pris en photo
So,
par Brad Pitt.
The photographers are going to be
À mon
photographed
avis,
now.
si vous êtes abonné à son tweet, vous allez voir cette
If
photo
you
dans
if
quelques
you
instants.
if you follow him on Twitter, I'm sure you'll get a tweet soon with that photo.
Et je crois que Gilles Jacob tweet aussi.
And I think Gilles Jacob is
Lui
tweeting.
aussi a pris sa photo. Drôle d'habitude, un drôle de phénomène que
A curious phenomenon.
ces petites news envoyées à droite à gauche
Bits
par
of
ordinateur.
news
Facebook,
sent all over the place.
sur tous les réseaux sociaux.
To
Tout le monde
Facebook
sait
and
très,
social
très
networks.
vite ce que les festivaliers pensent des films, ce qui se passe. sur
Everybody
la
knows
toile.
what people
Les
think of the
stars,
films or whatever. Even the stars are doing it now.
Ray Liotta qui salue
Ray Liotta
les Canois agglutinés
waving to
à
the
leur balcon au-dessus du palais.
inhabitants of Cannes who are on their balconies up there.
Steve McNair, Ray Liotta, Ben
Steve
Mendelsohn,
McNary, Ray Liotta,
Andrew Dominic,
Ben Mendelsohn, Andrew Dominic,
Brad Pitt, l'acteur,
Brad Pitt,
le producteur,
actor, Brad Pitt, producer,
et son associé Didi Gardner.
and Didi
vont
Gardner,
rentrer
his
dans le foyer
business partner.
du palais.
They're going into the lobby.